Horoscope for Aries, Friday, 20 March 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Aries, the universe drives you to act with determination, but with a spark of creative inspiration that transforms every step into an act of magic. You feel that vibrant energy in the air, as if the cosmos were attuned to you, offering opportunities where you used to see obstacles. The sextile Sun with Uranus gives you a touch of innovation, and the trigon between Mars and Jupiter instills the strength to expand your boundaries. However, behind this fluid energy beats a subtle tension. The Moon and Venus in quadrature with Jupiter remind you that today not everything is easy. But Aries, challenges are just signs that you're growing. Taking this energy to the physical ground, you feel how your body responds to the alliance between emotion and discipline. The Moon, Venus, Saturn, and Neptune in your home, one house of your physical self, wraps you in a mixture of sensations. The need to express your beauty, Venus, to establish structure, Saturn, to dream with possibilities, Neptunus, and to balance your emotions, the Moon. It is as if your skin vibrate with the idea that today you are not only your body, but a canvas where strength and creativity merge. You looked in the mirror this morning and noticed how your posture is higher, how you walk with a steady step. That's Mars in the 12th house, hidden but working to make you feel like you own your presence. Taking this energy to the professional field, browse the mind the moment you receive an unexpected email that rewrites your budget plans, Uranus in House 2. Scorpio in the House 8 and Capricorn in the House 10 tell you that finances today are woven around deep alliances, House 8, and lasting achievements, House 10. This situation can be given. You are sitting on your desk, browsing figures, when suddenly an idea arises like lightning. And if I turn that recurrent expense into an investment? You think. That spark is Uranus in House 2, playing with Capricorn's ambition in House 10. But here comes Saturn, your patient friend, reminding you that every step must be solid. It's not the day for wild bets, but to consolidate. If you are negotiating a contract, take advantage of Scorpio's energy in House 8 to deepen in terms that benefit both sides, but let Capricorn in House 10 assure you that everything is well anchored. In terms of health and routine, today your body is a symphony of contrasts. The Moon in the House 1 asks you for attention to your emotional needs, which manifest themselves as tiredness or an unexpected craving. Venus in the House 1 moves you to take care of your appearance, perhaps with that outfit you have saved for a special day. But Saturn and Neptune in the house add a layer of discipline, Saturn and confusion, Neptunus. Virgo in House 6, in charge of your routine, tells you that today it is time to clean what does not work, either a closet or a workspace. Imagine that you're organizing documents on your desk, and while you do, you feel stress vanishing. That is Virgo's magic in House 6. Each object in its place is an act of healing. But not everything is order. Neptune reminds you that, even if it is tempting, do not get lost in distractions. If you feel your mind cloudy, walk 5 minutes under sunlight. On the emotional ground, today there is a dance between the deep and the social. Jupiter in the House 4, your home and roots, and Pluto in the House 11, your network of friends, tell you that your bonds are undergoing a transformation. I read in House 5 warns you that love and creativity are in the air, but Libra in House 7 asks you for balance in relationships. You can give this situation. You are sitting on your couch, looking at a message from a friend who proposes a joint project. Your heart beats enthusiastically, Jupiter in House 4, but something in your stomach is tense, Venus in square with Jupiter. Here Scorpio comes into play in House 8. Do not be afraid to deepen. Tell your friend that your roots, Jupiter in 4, yearn for this project, but that you need clarity, Pluton in 11. Tension is not an obstacle, Aries, it's a map. It shows you where to adjust and where to trust. If you're a couple, today may be the day to talk about a dream that you share, but don't be afraid that your partner has doubts. That's Libra's job in House 7, balancing what you want with what the other person needs. In your mind and growth, today the universe takes you to the depths. The Sun, Mercury, and Mars in the 12th house, your inner and subconscious world, invite you to look beyond the visible. Gemini in the house 3 tells you it's time to move. Maybe a call to someone you haven't seen in a while, or a text message that you rewrite 3 times before you send it. Leo in house 5 asks you to unleash your creativity, but Sagittarius in house 9 warns you not to run. Imagine you're on the subway, overwhelmed by thoughts, and suddenly you see a word on a sign that looks like it's written for you. That's Mercury's magic in the 12th house. The cosmos speaks to you in code. But Mars there also asks for action. Today, don't just reflect, take a notebook and write. It doesn't matter if it's a diary, a list of goals, or even a poem. That writing act is like a bridge between your mind and your spirit, and on that bridge, you'll find answers you didn't know they were looking for. If you feel you need to do a ritual today, I propose this one of protection. In a glass of fresh water, add 3 drops of lemon to purify and a clove of smell to absorb negative energy. Place it in a corner of your room, preferably next to a window. Every time you pass by, look at the glass and thank for the energies that go away. Remove it when the water evaporates or becomes cloudy, and remember that today, like clean water, your mind can flow without hindrance. For today, I propose the golden color, the color of the sun, which today brings a sextile with Uranus. It is a color that not only illuminates your space, but also reminds you that your essence is luminous. You can use it discreetly, maybe a golden brooch in your pocket or a wallpaper with a golden sunset. If you don't have something golden, don't worry. The intention is what counts. Today, every act of yours, however small it may seem, has the power of a comet. Today, you will discover that challenges are only doors of transformation. Trust that the cosmos already has a map for you, and your task is to walk bravely, step by step. Have a nice day, dear Aries. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.